pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call this council meeting to order. The first order of business is the roll call.
Scott.
Here.
Brian Hunt.
Here.
Red Wade. Matt Prager.
Here.
Dave Sis-
Here. Here. Next up would be the minutes approval of our July 13th session. Make a motion to approve those minutes.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve those minutes of July 13th. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Any citizen comments this evening?
State your name and address for the record.
Okay, Isabel Lopez, address for the business 212 South Cabin Street, Brigadier. For the Aguas Calientes December. I would like to do the first year anniversary and have a band in the alley and food trucks.
What are you thinking?
August 21st, Friday.
Friday.
Would you tell them which building yours is so that they might know where the address? Is it the,
Patty's old hotel.
yeah,
Western.
the Western?
Yeah, the
Store?
Western Store.
Western.
This would be just the alley just to the south of your building.
Yes.
Okay. Conflict with that.
Which date?
21st. What's your hours?
For the music, what they told that they were gonna let me know, but I was thinking like from 5 to 11, if it's possible.
I'll make a motion to.
Where would the food trucks be?
Like in front of my store, but they told me that they have to be facing the store, like where people are gonna order.
Serving on the sidewalk. Yeah, there you go. And just be otherwise closing off the alley.
Yeah.
How many food trucks are you anticipating?
Just two.
I'll make a motion to approve the request for August 21st.
I'll second.
Okay.
It's been moved and seconded that we grant the request. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have no unfinished business. Moving on to new business, we have the Perry Township Fire Contract.
I prepared that, based on the last one, the same format and everything. I didn't change any of the verbiage other than it's a one-year contract at the 1.5% increase over 2026. As you had agreed to last week.
Make a motion to approve. Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we accept the Perry Township Fire Protection Contract for 2027. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Next up, we have the acknowledgement of our June 2026 fund and bank reports. All those guys that have to review that, it's in your packet. Any questions? Duly acknowledged. Next up, we have our claims register approval.
Make a motion to approve the claim register.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve our claims register. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried. Board members. Start off with Brian, maybe.
I'm done.
Yeah, last meeting, you wanted, nope, you're not gonna say a word, no? Chief Crossley.
I'll change that for him. Mike Rosley, Leader Police Department. Brian, you want to come up here? We'll start out right.
You thought you were done.
Yeah, right.
Since everybody knows me now, I'm so into public speaking. Just some of the awards or gifts for your 25 years as chief, 31 years of employment here. Also a great leadership. Thought it's all awful. Good things and bad things. Those are early, late hour bad things.
Thank you, Mike.
The other thing we got from here is honestly, the beauty weapon, the retirement gift. I don't know if any of you guys seen it earlier or not, but yeah, you gotta give a shout out to BJ Medical. They're
Yes.
outstanding. They took us in a heartbeat. Great. Got a lot of engraving done on it for them. So this will be retired. Retirement gift for each party. It is unloaded.
See, they still won't give me bullets.
You guys wanna see it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Make you do the legwork.
Tom's not open.
Got my name, years of service on it, badge on top, and my PE number. And 25. And they do this for nothing, they just kind of shut their line down and, put on, yeah, whatever you want on it. Cool. Sweet. Thank you, Mike. Morning, everybody.
I do wanna thank you, honestly.
I want to thank you too.
Brandon? Go ahead, get out of here.
Yeah, I did.
And this is his retirement package.
Oh, cool, thank you. Oh, that's really nice. I can read it, I gotta hold it down. It says retired Chief Brian Cashier, Ligonier, Police Department, Indiana. So I will say a couple things.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys done? I have to say, 31 years is 11,315 days, if you wonder, that I've done this. And I can honestly say that about 11,310 was not work. I literally enjoyed 31 years of what I decided very late in high school what I was gonna do. It was probably a good thing I chose this, and it didn't choose me, if you know what I mean. But in saying that, there was about 5 days there that I'll never forget that were tough for me. I won't talk about them because I can't. But for the most part, it has been the best career that I ever could have dreamed to have. And I think it's cool that I did it in my hometown. I think I've told you before, but my plan was to go back and work for the university that I was leaving, that I attended in Vincennes. And I had some good friends there, and I had a job opportunity. And that summer, before I was going to go back and take that position, John Durham, the chief at the time, showed up on Grand Street where I grew up. My dad and I were sweeping the swimming pool. I don't know, Jason may have been under the sweeper. We may have been pulling him out of the water. I'm not sure where he was, but this is how things worked in the old days, especially with John Durham boys. One, for him to come to your house was scary in itself because he just was not that type of person. And he came in the backyard and he looked at my dad, name's Mike, and he says, "Mike, what do you think about your boy taking our next position?" He didn't ask me, right? He had to ask my dad to make sure it was okay. So
that's kind of how that journey started. And like I said, here we are 31 years later. I don't know how that happens. But I think, I know how that happens, because when you only have a handful of days that you want to forget, that's pretty special. That's pretty special. So, I'm not going anywhere, obviously. Kelly thought I would break down and cry today. Her term was, I did get misty when I went off the radio for the last time. So, there wasn't a complete tear, but I did get misty. So, I look forward to what we're gonna do. One reason I'm not sad to leave the police department is because we're leaving it in good hands. We've trained these guys to take over, and it's their time. And I have full confidence, not only in the command staff, but every member of this police department, that they will get better, right? There's no doubt. They will continue to improve and show the residents and our visitors every day that they're here to do what they need to do. And I can't stop without saying that Patty gave me the opportunity to help Jeremy with the fire station. In my new welcome letter as mayor, we worked on it today. It's no secret. My first focus is public safety. And I think that has to be in the community. That's the foundation of everything. And everything else falls into place after that. It's not that the other departments are any less important, but that foundation has to be established so they can exist. So thank you to the council. I think council members that have been part of this for the last 31 years that I've associated with, and I've always told everybody across the state, wherever we go, and they said, how do you guys do what you're doing in Ligonier? And I always say, we've got a great council, we've got a great board of works that doesn't only see today, but they see the future. And that's kind of been our vision the whole time. So thank you, and I'll take a few days to collect my thoughts. I'm not going to be away for, probably shouldn't say that, but I'll be separated from work for a while. And thank you, and it's been an honor serving you and the citizens of this great city. So thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Had the pleasure, over the last several months, taking Brian with me to the mayor's roundtables and introducing him. And as I've introduced him to several other locations and doings we had, and so I remember when Brian's dad and I were on the fire department, and Brian was just an annoying little kid running around the fire station. Not much has changed. Be ready, guys.
Geez, thanks, Earl.
Jeremy. Mike.
I put up the Ligonier Street Department, and you see around the building, Paul, we came in, got that paved, got our parking lot paved down at the street department. We got some new sidewalks put in, a couple homeowners still taking advantage of that, that's still available, so if anybody else wants sidewalks, we'll get them put in for you.
Thank you, Mike. John.
Nothing.
Everybody? Yes, not. Matthew?
No, just congratulations, Brian, on your retirement. I think, the city's been very fortunate to have you for 31 years. Forward, to continue to work with you. And I agree, I think that, in your absence, the department's in good hands.
Yes, very much so.
Brian.
I'd say the same thing. Congratulations. And, it's kind of funny, 31 years, almost, not quite as long as I moved into town.
Sure.
So I remember the first one in here, and you just shortly stepped in after that. Or leave that.
It is.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you.
Look forward to the next chapter.
Yes.
Congratulations, Mike, on your new position. Just want to thank Earl for all of your service over the last couple of years. And it wasn't easy, but you've done a great job and been good for the city. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Dave?
Yeah, Brian, want to congratulate you. You know, I had an opportunity the other day to ask Brian, it's going pretty impressive, 25 years as chief. What's the average time?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. So pretty impressive, right? I think that the leadership and the foundation that you've set sets the stage for things to move forward as well. So don't get too used to retirement, I guess, 30 days and so, no, thanks for all that. Yeah, and Earl, always thanks for everything you've done as well. It's yeah, it's going to be a fun transition here. We move forward. All I got.
Ready?
Congratulations, Brian. Not quite all the folks. Appreciate everything you've done. Congratulations to Mike. And Earl, thank you again.
Laura?
Congratulations to my little neighbor boy in my backyard. It's hard to believe that that many years have gone by.
It truly
I
is.
remember being that little kid running around.
Truly is.
Yeah, and look forward to what we're gonna do coming up. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations, Jason. Congratulations, Grant. I knew it was Grant. I was Eduardo and Eduardo on the new appointment. Congratulations, Chris. You're the accreditation manager. Nick going to SRO and the whole team. I hope you guys know. Brandon, you're behind Brian. I can see him. I love you guys like you were my own kids for the most part, even though some of you are too old to be kids. So I look forward to everything you have. I mean, we're in good hands with the people we have. I just think that people are the one thing I think this city, staffing, Kelly, shouldn't say Kelly, right? But I mean, our people are our strong point.
Yeah.
Our people are our strong point. I mean, they're our greatest asset here in the city. And forward to it. Thanks so for the leadership you provided in the last couple of years when we didn't really know what was going to happen. And appreciate you taking that on and being here for everybody.
Ditto, congratulations.
Thank you.
You make the city attorney's job easy when you have a well-run. I appreciate
Not only has he been chief, but he's been my neighbor for 30 years. And it's been fun watching his kids grow up. He's watched my kids grow up, grandkids, now my great grandkids. And it's one of the best neighbors, well, the best neighbor anybody could have. Done a lot together and just enjoyed our time that we had all these years. Absolutely. Been an awesome neighborhood. And the rest of you guys, it was my pleasure to make the promotions possible for you. And you guys do an outstanding job. I put our force up against anybody in the state. And so many times with roundtables and mayor's conventions and stuff, our name pops up all the time. And it's amazing that a small town can make an influence on bigger towns. And they ask us, how do you get that done? And obviously it's the leadership. So in the 14 years I've been here at the city, it doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it's been a while, and especially the last 3 years, taking on a task that I was familiar with, being around Patty all the time, just across the hall. She called me all the time and said, "You got a minute?" I knew that would be an hour and a half. And so I learned a lot. So I didn't come in totally blind, but I knew she went to a lot of meetings and did a lot of things. Just didn't know how many. It was, I don't know where she found the energy to do it. And it's been fun. And I'll enjoy these last 30 days that I have, and continue to best I can for you. You guys have been awesome. It's all been you guys. So I'm just a little pawn. But thanks, Barb, keeps me straight all the time. And when I forget something, here she comes with a paper, you need to sign this. And I said, oh, yeah, I was supposed to do that a week ago.
Oh, nag, right?
Yeah, so, been a good, council, and Brian mentioned council and board of works, that's how it got started on the board of works, and all of a sudden, in about a month's time, I was the building inspector also. Didn't plan on that, but, it worked out, and I enjoyed every minute of that, and bringing, new respect to that office, kind of got out of control for a while. We got things straightened up with that, and, Elroy's done a good job continuing that, and, keeping our zoning straight, keeping our residents in line, so to speak. Things weren't let go, and for the first 2 or 3 years that I had, we had to go back and straighten things up in the city, and just little things, but if you allow it to get out of control, then you really got problems. So it was a fun adventure. So really appreciate the council. These guys, it's been a while since been around council that everybody puts so much effort into it and pays attention to what's going on and knows what's going on in the city. It's encouraging to see that. Sometimes people sit on a board and really don't do anything, and all these guys pitched in, stepped up, and know what's going on, come up with new ideas, and make me look good. So appreciate you guys. Was at the mayor's conference in Greensburg last week. Got a lot of information on the new tax reforms and everything. Was able to bring some of that back and presented at the MUST meeting today. It's amazing how things in our legislature, sometimes we wonder why it's so confusing, and the guidelines they laid down for the assessors. There's such a gray area there. There's 92 ways to interpret those rules and regulations. Each county can do whatever they want to do and how they interpret it, and it's still within the guidelines. So when I say the system didn't need to change, it just needed massage and a few little things like that where we get rules and regulations down so that people, for everybody, means a lot. That's the MUST task force, been very well attended by all the local small towns, which don't have much of a voice in things. Kidville and Ligonier are the two really that have a voice in anything. In our libraries, their fire departments, fire districts and stuff, they all suffer with these new tax rules they came up with, and getting our legislators pointed in the right directions. With these task force, they can hear from every town and county, and put this information together and adjust their laws and that kind of thing that they wanted to enact. They've already changed some of them, and it's amazing. Brian will do an excellent job of how big a voice mayors have in trying to change all that. And so he'll do an excellent job with that. So really appreciate all the hard work everybody has done. With that, I make a motion to adjourn. So moved. Second. Been moved and seconded that we adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. Motion carried.